Hi everyone, welcome to this channel, Rising a Buddhist Wise. This is Nancy from the International Buddha Dharma Society for Cosmic Law in America. It's a great honor to be here with you. How are you doing? Today is October 15th. In our last two talks, we talked about why every Buddhist should make a pilgrimage trip to India and how to prepare for the trip. And today, we will start the pilgrimage trip. All the 8 holy places are located in the northeast of India, by Nepal and close to Himalaya mountain. The pilgrimage trip started from New Delhi and ended in New Delhi. To most people, every side of India is fresh and eye-catching because it is so different from the place we live in or have visited before. On the first day of the trip, we arrived at New Delhi, the capital of India. There are many places worthy to take a look in New Delhi: the India Gate, the Lotus Temple, the National Museum of India, and so on. But today, I will take you directly to Varanasi, to Sarnath, and the Ganges River. In the early morning of the second day, we flew to Varanasi, the city of temples. Sarnath is located about 7 miles north of Varanasi. This is where the Buddha first turned the Dharma wheel. He preached his first sermon to his first 5 disciples, the Four Noble Truths. Sarnath is a Sanskrit word meaning Lord of Deer. So Sarnath is also called the Deer Park. It's related to one of the Buddhist stories. It said that in one of the Buddha's past lives, he was a deer king. To save others, he sacrificed his life. Also, deer is considered a sign of peace. Varanasi has about 2,000 temples, and it is a major hub of pilgrimage from all over the Indian country. After checking in the hotel and having lunch, we headed to Sarnath. When the Buddha was enlightened, one of the heavenly king Mahabrahma, he pleaded the Buddha to turn the Dharma wheel. The Buddha contemplated, and he knew that the conditions were ripe for his previous 5 companions who were with him when he was practicing the ascetic practice, including Amitabha, his royal teacher when he was still in the palace. So he came to Sarnath. He found them and gave them his first teaching, the Four Noble Truths. After listening to the Buddha teaching, Amitabha was enlightened first, followed by the other 4. From that moment, the 3 treasures in Buddhism, the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, were complete. The 3 treasures, also called the 3 jewels or the 3 refuges. Of course, the Buddha is the treasure of the Buddha, and the Four Noble Truths is the treasure of Dharma, and the 5 disciples are the treasure of the Sangha. Sangha is not one bhikkhu. Sangha is a group. Now, let's tour Sarnath. After entering the gate, along the path, you will see the ruins. The Buddha's teaching after his enlightenment centered around the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. Buddhism flourished in Sarnath, in part due to support of the kings and nearby wealthy Varanasi. In the next about 1,000 years, many monasteries were built here. Monks lived and practiced here until the end of 12th century, when Sarnath was destroyed by Turkish Muslims and remained ruins until 1836, when the British began excavation and restoration. The Buddha spent one rainy season here. The Sangha grew to about 16 members, and the monks were sent out to teach people. Along the path, you will see a deer park with deer inside. You will also see the original Ashoka pillar erected by Emperor Ashoka. The splendid lion capital of this Ashoka pillar fell off during excavation and is on display in the Sarnath Archaeological Museum, which is right on site and could be visited too during the tour. It houses some of the greatest treasure of Indian Buddhist art. The lion capital of Ashoka pillar has either one line or 4 lines. A one-line capital normally is directed to a certain meaningful direction. A 4-line capital means that the Buddha Dharma is propagated to all directions. As for Buddha Dharma propagation, Emperor Ashoka made great contributions. Lines represent confidence, courage, and strength. It says that there is a Dharma wheel on top of the lines. There is also a Bodhi tree in Sarnath, which was grafted from the Bodhi tree in Bodhi Gaya. We all know that the Buddha became enlightened under Bodhi tree, and the Bodhi tree symbolizes enlightenment. It says that all the trees absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen except the Bodhi tree. It says that the Bodhi tree is the opposite. Like human, it absorbs oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. In the park, standing tall among the ruins, is the Dharmic stupa, which is 128 feet high and 93 feet in diameter. It says that this is where the Buddha gave his first teaching. The Dharmic stupa has 2 layers. The first layer is made of blue sandstone and the second layer is made of red sandstone. There are 8 exquisite lotus petals around it, and each has a niche with a Buddha figure in it, which is now missing. Sarnath is a secret place, carrying the history of Buddhism. When you are there, don't forget to circumambulate the Dharmic stupa and chant the name of Shakyamuni Buddha to pay homage to the Buddha. Also, leave some time to yourself to recite sutras or meditate there. Across the time, we resonate with the Buddha. Real sutra has no words. Words are just carriers. Real sutra is resonating with the Buddha and the Dharma. On the same day, visit Varanasi and the Ganges River in the evening. Every place has its own energy. You will see dogs and cows laying on the streets, just like many Indian people. They seem to worry nothing and are never in a hurry. Varanasi is a crowded city, for sure, and noisy, but somehow, here by the Ganges River, you can feel the quietude, the tranquility behind the noise, which you may not feel in other places. Every night, by the Ganges River, people gather here to watch performance which has lasted thousands of years. The world is changing fast, but there's always something not changing. India is a country that has kept many traditions, both good ones and bad ones. Buy some flower and candle dishes from the beautiful local Indian girl, light up, make a wish, and put them into the Ganges River. Let your wish flow to the heaven.